Female songwriter needs to have an honesty breakup song. It's actually in the songwriter's rulebook, and I would get kicked off the guild if I said too much. So I channeled my rage into this particular incident from a year or so ago when I had a Wikipedia page for about a week, and then I wasn't famous enough, so they took it down. I know, right? That's what I said, except louder and more. No, not really. I'm happy to announce, well, not really announce, it's kind of been up for a while, but Wikipedia and I have gotten back together. It knows that I'm mad at it, but the breakup song still stands. And it's called It All Makes Sense at the End. I'm gonna get really, okay.
More so when we started going out. It was your intellect that really won my heart. There was just so much crap you knew so much about. I was hungry for knowledge and I was single. I didn't want to date, I really hadn't planned to. But you were cool and you were smart and you were multilingual, and I felt like I could really understand you. But then it went downhill, we'll never get back to our better days. I'm done, I've had my thrill, and I think we ought to go our separate ways. But it isn't you, it's me. I guess we just weren't meant to be. I thought we were inseparable, I thought you were my friend, but looking back now it all makes sense at the end. You're sometimes vague and you're often inconsistent. You've no opinions, you never take a stance. You're so dispassionate, you always sound so distant. And I tell you, you know zilch about romance. And not once did you ever say you loved me. You sent no flowers, you never called me honey. And you always talked as if you were above me, and it felt like you were always needing money. Sometimes you generalize, and on better days your tone is condescending. And when we talk books or films, you always find a way to spoil the ending. But it isn't you, it's me. I need someone more scholarly. I thought you had the answers, but your smarts are all pretend, and my attraction only makes sense at the end. You just believe everything you're ever told. You never question, I'm pretty sure you don't fact check. When someone puts ideas into your head, you never blink, you immediately buy it. I won't say that you have no integrity, but I might imply it. Judge me. Turns out you're not the guy I thought I knew, and I think we need to stop and take a breather. I never know if what you're saying's really true, and frankly sometimes I don't think that you know either. You have no real facts, your knowledge is all hearsay, and I'm tired of playing all your stupid games. You don't keep pictures of me, and you don't know my birthday. I don't think that you even know my name. You keep tabs on other girls, but I noticed there's no article for me. You're known by all the world, so I guess I'm just a droplet in the sea. But it isn't you, it's me. I owe you no apology. I know not to judge my company just based upon its looks. I'm too grown up for your articles. It's time that I read books.
I didn't realize that I left it up there twinkling. Could you change it to like red and yellow?